Dads, when did you realize your son was funnier than you? I was halfway through my sandwich, watching a rerun of Shark Tank, when my phone rang. Unknown number. I answered it like any cautious adult. Hello? This is the principal. Your son's been suspended. Suspended? My brain short-circuited. What did he do? Fight? Vandalism? Did he finally burn down the science lab like he always joked about? So he walks in 30 minutes later, calm as a monk. I didn't even let him take off his shoes. What? Did you do? He shrugs like he just came back from the grocery store. Nothing. My teacher's just crazy. I laughed. A little too hard. That's your excuse? She's crazy? But he stuck to his story. I swear, Dad, I didn't even do anything. Now, I've seen this kid fake stomach aches to avoid math tests. I know when he's lying, but this time, he looked way too smug. So the next day, I walk into the school ready to throw verbal hands if some teacher was out here suspending kids over nothing. We sit down. The teacher doesn't even say hello. She crosses her arms and hits me with, "Your son has been incredibly sarcastic and disruptive." That's it? Sarcasm? I look at my son. He's sitting there, staring at the ceiling like this is beneath him. So I asked, what exactly did he say? The teacher sighs like I just asked her to lift a car. Yesterday, I told him sarcasm will get him nowhere in life, and he looked at me, dead serious, and said, "Well, it's getting me through your class." I almost choked. I had to cough just to hide the laugh. I turned back to her and asked, "Wait, you suspended him for that?" She nods, like she just solved world hunger. So I leaned in, real calm, and said, "If you suspend my son again for being funnier than you, I'll transfer him to a school where the teachers have a sense of humor." Her face? Instant regret. She started stuttering, backtracking, saying maybe a warning would have been enough. Too late. I grabbed my son's backpack and we walked out of there like we just won a lawsuit. On the way home, I said, "You might actually be funnier than me." He smirked and said, "You just figured that out?" Nah, I grounded him for humbling me in front of a teacher.